Good evening. Tonight, on 60 Minutes, we'll be exploring in depth the complexity of the United States environmental history. It's so fascinating that I will need a team of experts to help me. For our first section tonight, we'll be joined by the professor from CBS Studios via Skype, Professor... What's that guy's name again? Wackman.
Hey Tom, it's great to see you again. I'm just so super excited to talk to you today.
Hello, Wackman. I see that you're doing quite well for yourself.
Well, yes, Tom. You see, I'm no longer running crackpot experiments or promoting ridiculous theories, okay? Today, I am within the CBS lab where we're going to talk about U.S. environmental history from the beginning. To start from the beginning, we need to go all the way back to when Native Americans ruled this land. Native Americans, they were unique because they understood that they were not the dominant species. They understood that they were one with Earth, and they understood that they couldn't take advantage of it, something that has really taken us back. You see, that's our fatal flaw, and the Native Americans, they understood it, and that's why their cultures thrived. American history begins, of course, when the Pilgrims landed on Plymouth Rock. This marks a significant date because they were the ones that started our culture. They're our roots, okay? Now let's jump forward to about 100 years, when English colonies thrived, okay? Now there were some environmentalists, but the main one that I like to focus on is Benjamin Franklin himself. Ben Franklin, okay, he was a significant figure in the environmentalist movement of this era. In 1739, he and a committee of members went to Philadelphia courthouse and said, hey, you know what? We hate this water pollution and all the other stuff like just dumping, and we want to stop. And they got it passed, but nobody listened. Just what a surprise! Oh, excuse me. In 1744, Ben Franklin, he made a bold statement. Okay, he said, "You know what? Smoking might be bad for you." And what was the reaction? No, it's not. But obviously it is. Don't smoke, kids. You'll end up like me. Okay, another cool fact is that after Philadelphia did not listen to his bill in 1739, Ben Franklin went back around 1760 and said, you know what, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the water pollution. I'm sick of you dumping garbage all over the street. He was very concerned about epidemics, and he believed that if we did not keep a clean environment, it would affect our environment as a culture. And of course, he was right, and they started to enforce it a bit more, and this led to contributions to our environment and for our own personal human environment as well. Okay? But that would not be the end of Ben Franklin's run. Okay? In 1797, he would set up a fresh water pump in Philadelphia. Okay? That's the first one ever made. In 1784, he made the suggestion, hey, you know what? Maybe we switch from wood to coal to save England's rainforests.
Interesting, Professor Wackman. Can you tell us more?
Well, of course I can tell you much, but that's my job, okay? Well, see, no, Ben Franklin, he didn't have many followers because no one cares about the environment. Care about the environment now! Okay? And then Thomas Mathis, he wrote this very interesting essay about the principles of population, right? Okay? So he wrote this, and then people like, social reformers, mind you, were like, no, that's not going to happen. America's going to become a utopia. Have we become a utopia, America? Have we? You decide on that matter. You decide.
Thank you for your time, Professor Wackman.
It's Wackman! Say it right, okay?